So it's been a minute since I created a video, but I feel like it's the perfect time at the moment to do a video, mainly because of this whole government shutdown thing. And a lot of people are talking about it, but I figure it's better to give y'all firsthand experience with actual service member to speak on that topic. I'm probably not the first one that's speaking on this at all or anything like that, but for me personally, I would say due to the fact that I'm not dual military or, my spouse doesn't work, it is a little tough with the whole government shutdown, if I'm being honest. With them deciding to potentially not pay us this time around. And, there's a lot of stuff that's being said. Oh, we, as service members should have been prepared, and, we should have savings, and we have all these resources and all these benefits. But it doesn't matter what you do in life. A loan is a loan, right? So if I go and I get a loan, whether it be zero interest or not, that's something I still have to pay back. So technically, I'm receiving money up front, but then I'm losing it on the back end, regardless. So it still feels like a loss, right? So at the end of the day, you can't speak from a position you've never been in. You can't say what we should have done or what we should be doing when you've never been in our shoes. And there are a lot of people out there that's vouching for us and saying that, some of us actually do live paycheck to paycheck because, we do have a lot of benefits, and that is a lot of the reason and a lot of the time why people join. But on the back end, people join for financial stability. And at this point in time, it feels like that's slipping away. So, with that being said, it doesn't feel good, especially for the service member to have to come home and tell the spouse that's not actually in the service and try to explain, hey, we might not get paid. They don't understand that. They don't really know the ins and outs of why it's happening and what's going on. So at the end of the day, I was always told that if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And for me, I firmly believe in that.